All right, so I'm going to do a quick refresher on long division before we jump into polynomial long division. To me, they're exactly the same thing, just one we do in algebra, and y'all think it's something completely new, but it's really not. So we're going to look at this problem. We're going to review back from elementary school how to do this. So we have 12 divided by, what is this? 26,484. So we're going to go through the process step by step. I know you guys are used to just putting this in the calculator, get an answer, and you've forgotten about the vocabulary words and everything else. So the first thing I want to talk about is this is a divisor. Whatever you're dividing into, this part here is a divisor. This is your dividend. The answer we get is going to be a quotient plus a remainder. So those are the words that I'm going to be using as I'm doing this. So I'm going to look and see that I have 12. And I'm going to divide it in. So I'm going to look and see the very first number. Does 12 go into 2? The answer is no. So I'm going to go look at the second number. Does 12 go into 26? The answer is yes. How many times? Well, it's going to go in 2 times. And we do 12, or 2 times 12 gives me 24. And we are going to subtract those. And 26 minus 24 gives me 2. I am then going to bring this 4 down. We're in the process of bringing it down. And then we ask ourselves, how many times does 12 go into 24? Well, that answer also is 2. You notice how we keep it in columns. We learned in elementary school that columns are our friend to help us keep everything aligned. So 2 times 12 is 24. We're going to subtract them, and this gives me 0. I am then going to bring down my 8. And does 12 go into 8? The answer is no, so I put a 0, and then I bring down the 4. You could do 12 times 0 and then subtract them and then just have another line, but I just like bringing the 4 down, just kind of skip that step. Then I ask myself, does 12 go into 84? Well, the answer is yes. It goes in 7 times, and now we're going to do 7 times 12, which gives me 84. We subtract them, and we get 0. And then we have a remainder of 0 over 12. So this is just a quick refresher on how to do long division, because this process of does the dividend or the divisor go into the dividend? If it does, then you can have an element in your quotient. When you're done with everything, you should have a quotient plus a remainder, but we never really write the remainder with a 0 over 12. But it's always going to be whatever's left, 0, and then your divisor part right here. So that is just basic long division from elementary school. We're going to keep this in mind when we do polynomial long division. Hi, I'm Mr. Buzzard, and these videos are supplemental instruction for my students. If you found the video enjoyable, make sure you click the like button and click subscribe, as well as the bell for notifications to receive future videos on high school mathematics.